Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your love and romance reading for Venus moving into Cancer. So, Cancer, this is a big deal, not just for you, but for everyone. You especially, though, are singled out here, I will say, because this is a huge movement for Venus. Venus has been in the sign of Gemini for about 4 months, and it has just moved into your sign of Cancer. So it's finally moving forward, finally changing signs for us, and you are being highlighted right now. So before we get started, a few quick notes that this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single Cancer out there, so just take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. This is mostly going to resonate with Cancer Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, and all our Cancer cross watchers are welcome to join in as well. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like more information on any of the card decks that I use in my readings, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all that information is down below in the description box. And while you're thinking about it, I invite you to please reach out, hit that subscribe button, and join the Dragon family. Also, give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button and let me know you enjoy this content here. So Cancer, as I was saying, in your astrology, this is a big change, especially in the realm of love, relationships, romance, partnerships, all kinds of friendships as well, because Venus does rule all of those, and it is moving into your sign, actually already has on August the 7th, so it will be there for about a month, during which it will be highlighting your universal first house. So Cancer, I would say that love, socializing, romance, relationships, it could have been feeling very difficult over the last 4 months, because that would have meant that Venus was transiting your universal 12th house of Pisces. That is a much more challenging place for it. A lot of my Cancers out there would have been processing through an old relationship, letting go of something that wasn't working anymore, or if you were in, separation or kind of on the outs with somebody, it probably just would have felt like you couldn't get through it. It's like you can't connect, you can't communicate, you're not hearing from them. And it's like when you try to, the communication is really hard to come by. It's not very clear, because that, 12th house of Pisces, it's not only our karmic baggage that we have to work through, but it's also, very confusing, it's mystical, it's intense, it's dreamy. So maybe while you were having dreams about somebody that you are interested in, or you're having all sorts of communication in the 5D, it's like nothing's really happening in the 3D. That could have been the experience you could have had as well. So let's go ahead and get into some cards for you. It's just a much better movement. This is really going to wake up so many of my Cancers when it comes to their love relationships. It kind of starts the cycle again, gets a lot of things moving. If you are born with Venus in Cancer, you're also going to be feeling this very strongly, because that will be your personal Venus return. So let's go ahead and see what we have got for our Cancers. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, healers, please be with the Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign of Cancer. Please bless them and protect them throughout this reading, as well as my own energy, and bring through clear, accurate messages for their highest good. Thank you so much. Ooh, yes, Cancer. I love this. So this is your key word. And the key word for you during this Venus in Cancer cycle is fulfillment. So finally, Cancer, you're getting that feeling of fulfillment. Look in the back. There is your ruling luminary, the moon rising. And we have that beautiful, luscious peach, they're hanging on the tree. So it's like finally the fruit is starting to, ripen. Things are starting to look up, and it's like you're feeling like you're getting somewhere. It's like you haven't been feeling fulfilled for a long time, and if you have felt that way, Cancer, that's definitely something that's going to start coming through. This is going to be for Cancer singles, couples, those in separation, no matter what your situation. Sometimes, a particular situation does reveal itself more in the spread, so just keep that in mind. So we're just going to get deep into this. I'm going to do the Angel Tarot for the regular spread, and I will be clarifying all the cards with the Vice Versa Tarot. So let's see what we got for Cancer. First, we're going to look at your energy. We're going to see what you're bringing to the table, how you're feeling about love, relationships, and all of that right now. What is your personal energy towards love? Ooh, so Cancer, look at this. The Moon card has come up as your personal energy. So Pisces energy and Cancer energy coming through, because this is your card, you know, well, not your card, but this is a Pisces card, but it's a Cancer card to me because it has the Moon on it. And this is the Angel of Dreams. So Cancer, when I see that kind of energy, to me, that just confirms that, you know, that transit of Venus through your Pisces house, because that's the Pisces card, wasn't the easiest for you, because the Moon can be, yet again, very confusing. It can be a little foggy. It can be a little deceptive. It's like, do your eyes deceive you? You can't quite see things as clearly as you would like. So that's very much your energy right now. But it's also power for you. So I think you're coming back into a place of power. You're not staying stuck in that foggy energy. So let's clarify the Moon, please, Spirit. And look at that. See, we've got that Page of Swords coming through. And so to me, that feels like new thoughts, new ideas, new mental clarity just beginning, which makes complete sense to the planetary transit there. It also says to me that you may have been, you know, kind of watching somebody that, you know, you're interested in. They may be watching you. There's definitely some energy of, you know, possible communication, but it might just start out sort of spying or kind of peeking in on each other. So let's see what the other person's energy is. And of course, this can be potential new relationship. If you're a single Cancer, this can be somebody that you're already involved with, or somebody that you're wanting to reconcile with. Let's see what their feelings are. What's their energy? What are they bringing to the picture here? All right, so Six of Pentacles. This is a person that is trying to balance themselves right now. They may have felt like things were really out of balance for a while. This could be an earth sign simply because it is a Pentacles card, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Overall, this can be a pretty generous person, but maybe sometimes too generous, right? So they're kind of trying to say, I don't want to give everything away. I want to make sure that I have enough energy and care to give to myself. But they're really trying to balance that. So it's like you may feel like they're not giving maybe as much as they used to, or vice versa. Maybe they're giving more than they used to. So let's see what clarifies this. Yeah, because they're just working through some feelings of like feeling like they've missed out on some things in life, and that may be because they were so busy being and doing and giving everything to everyone else that they really weren't investing their time wisely or their resources wisely in themselves, and it led them to just feeling like life is passing me by. So this is someone that I feel is very much trying to balance two parts of themselves. So Cancer, let's see what your feelings are about them. What are you feeling, thinking, experiencing towards them? Okay, so Four of Swords, you see this. Like, you get it. You see that they're healing. You see that they're in this restive phase, that they're maybe not expressing as much energy as usual. They might be taking like a lot of naps. They might be really resting. And that's how you feel about them. And maybe your encounters with this person as well have led you to feel like you need to do some healing work as well. But yeah, you're definitely seeing that about them. You're not unaware of the fact that they've got a lot of stuff that they're working through right now. And you understand that. You may be working through it as well. You know, it could be a little bit of mirroring going on here. And look at that. But yeah, see, the romantic in you is really coming out as Venus steps into your sign. We have the Knight of Cups coming through, Cancer. So there you go. It's like you're really thinking about making a romantic gesture, an affectionate offer, messaging them something sweet, kind, caring, supportive, etc. Oh, look at that on the back, because the vice versa gives us the back, and I even see the little crab right there on the rocks behind that Knight of Cups. So you're definitely, you're in a restive phase, like that's how you are. You feel like you just have needed maybe a little break from them. Maybe they've needed a break from you. But while you've been doing that, you're really like, but I want to come in and talk to you. I want to make the romantic gesture. I want to make, you know, the offer. I want to give you my cup of love, right? And you may be weighing that a little bit right now. So let's see how they feel about you, Cancer. Let's see what their emotions, thoughts, or feelings are about my Cancers. Oh, so they want something to come into balance. And it's interesting because I already said this person is seeking balance like in their own life. And so it's like it's extending out towards you. You know, justice, fairness, harmony, balance, equilibrium being restored. This is Libra energy. So Libra is also ruled by Venus. So this is also a very love-based energy in a love read. They may even want like a deeper commitment with you, because the Justice card is many times like, you know, a legal bond, a legal union. Could be marriage on the mind even for some of y'all. So let's see what's the clarifier. Yeah, oh my gosh, these guys, this is balance, 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 Cancer. Whoever it is that y'all are dealing with, if you're resonating with this, they're all about balancing things one day at a time. They are focused on practicality because, again, we have a Pentacle card with the Two of Pentacles. So this is very much about taking one day at a time, one step at a time. This person is very focused on balancing things with you. They want to balance things out. If things have been out of harmony, if they haven't been good, if there's been arguments or difficulties, they really want peace. They really want things to come back into a good, harmonious place. So let's see what your blockages are here. Let's see what the difficulties might be between the two of you, Cancer, that need to be healed. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles. More Pentacles here, Cancer. So to me, this is just ability to be patient. There could have been some impatience or some things being rushed in the past. If this is somebody from your past, if there's somebody new coming in, it's like take this slow and steady, one step at a time with the dedication card. This is also a card of patience, perseverance, working at it one day at a time. So, you know, if you weren't taking things slow enough and steady enough, you know, either one of you, it's like it's time to just slow down a little bit. Let things, you know, unfold gradually and naturally between you. Because look at that, we do have the Six of Wands here, guys. That's a very beautiful card, especially when it comes to the challenges. It's like, you know, the only thing I could say for that is that maybe the two of you have been so focused on your own personal victory and your own personal goals that you kind of lost sight of each other. And so now it's time to reconnect. And if you've been moving too fast, it's like, I can't reiterate that again. It's like, you know, you got to slow it down. Take it one day at a time and don't give up. I don't feel like this is something where you should give up. These are very nice cards. Let's see what we've got in the areas of the positives. What are the things that are very positive between you that help draw you together? Or what are things that you can work on to get to a more positive place? So Cancer, King of Cups is coming up. You know, commitment, again, you know, healing the heart. This is what needs to be worked on because somebody got their feelings hurt is kind of what I get the feeling with the King of Cups coming up in the area of challenges. And the challenge and the thing you got to work on is healing each other's heart, healing the emotions. And the good thing about the King of Cups is he is a king of emotional wisdom. Very much your energy, Cancer. Absolutely. The King of Cups can be all water signs, but he's especially aligned with Cancer energy. And he is very healing. Very, very healing for the heart. Very wise decisions with the emotions. So again, it's like slow and steady wins the race here. Make a good emotional decision. That's why right now it's like, Cancer, I get the feeling you really do want to offer more love to this person, but you're kind of taking a break, and you get the sense that they're taking a break too. Like they need some time to just rest and chill out. And look at this. Your Justice card is coming up here again. So Cancer, for some of you, you know, obviously not all, this is general, but for some of you, there could have been arguments about marriage. Literally, I mean, that's it. Or some kind of dispute over something in regards to a legal matter or a court case even. But I feel more that it could be about marriage because, you know, a lot of my Cancer folks out there, I'm a Capricorn, and we have a lot of things in common that way. And in general, Cancer and Capricorn really do want those solid, like, commitments. They really like the idea of being married and being very committed. And so if this wasn't happening, that could have been a big source of contention or hurt feelings. So Cancer, those are the things that need to be worked through. And yet again, because this Justice card is coming up twice, there has to be balance, fairness, and harmony restored in order to keep going with this relationship or for it to have the best outcome. And again, for my single Cancers, if this is somebody brand new coming in, it could be somebody that you really will have this very strong bond with, but take it slow. Don't rush. You know, don't give all of your heart, all of your love right away. See how it plays out one day at a time to see if you believe that you're going to get the commitment that you really desire. So let's see what the best approach is here, Cancer. What in the world shall my Cancers do about all this? Let's see. So Two of Wands, this is forward progress. It's also new doors opening. So if this is something where a door was previously closed to you, Cancer, to me this is progress. This is something opening back up. If this is a brand new relationship, that's very obvious as well, because Two of Wands points to a big new beginning, something opening up. It's also you weighing your options a little bit, Cancer. You might be saying, well, if this person doesn't offer me what I want, I might think about, you know, maybe taking door number 2. So just keep that one in mind. You might be weighing your options here as well. But the best approach is to approach this with new eyes. You know, give it a chance. Don't completely, you know, assume that it's, you know, all over, or you know everything about the, you know, way it's going to play out, because that is definitely a fresh new energy. Aw, and it is 10 of Pentacles. So Cancer, go for what you want. You know, take the option that's going to bring you closest to this, because it's pretty obvious to me that's what you're after. You really would like something solid, permanent, that has loyalty, wisdom, the potential to really become a grounded, stable union. That's really what you're about, very, very strongly. And so that is the way that I would approach this. This is, you know, it's like giving it the benefit of the doubt and having a fresh new approach with that Two of Wands, but also seeing the long-term potential, you know, and really taking a view of that and saying which option has the best long-term potential for me, because, you know, don't sell yourself short. That's really the best thing to do. So let's see what we've got for the potential outcome for Cancer here. Page of Wands, very similar to the Two of Wands, which is, again, fresh new ideas, fresh new rebirth. This is Aries energy, very fiery. So to me, this is a brand new energy. Venus is moving through your first house now, the Aries house. So, you know, you are seeing love in a very fresh perspective at this point, Cancer. This is, you know, turning a new page in your love life. Ooh, and look at that. It's like I like both of these combos because it's like the beginning and the end, the alpha and omega, right? Two of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. Now we've got the Page of Wands with the World. And the World is Saturn energy, Capricorn energy. It's like really coming full circle here. It's like fresh new energy, but also having a lot of wisdom and grounding. It's like you understand, you know, the cycles of life. Look at the bottom. We have the Ace of Wands. So big inspiration, passionate new beginnings. Cancer, if you're not getting what you want out of an existing relationship, for some of you, it might be time. You might have another alternate door that's opening that would be really great for you. And look, Ace of Cups on the bottom. So we have the Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups on the bottom of the decks. And to me, that is just beautiful. That's like passionate new beginnings, big new love, big new spiritual blessings. This is a pretty awesome reading overall. I really like the cards. There's not a whole lot bad in here. So let's get some romance angels on the spread. 3, please, for Cancer. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Let your friends help you, Cancer. Let people lift you up. Let them inspire and encourage you. And don't turn away support that people offer to you. Playfulness is important. Don't get too serious. Don't get too heavy. Be lighthearted. Have fun. You deserve love. So there it is. You know, it's like, and that's what I feel from this reading quite strongly, is it's like, you have that love available, even if you don't feel it right now. There's fulfillment coming full circle, and you're going for what you want. If you can't get that balance, harmony, and equality, fairness, justice, commitment from, you know, the person you're with, if this is an existing relationship, it might be time for my Cancers to scuttle on out of there, because you deserve it. You want it, and I think it's absolutely possible for you here. So let's see what we've got in the Lover's Oracle for an affirmation for you. All right, so that is the artwork there, and the message on the back is friendship. So nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So I love that. Let your friends help you. You know, cultivate that, you know, kind of friendship bond. It's like, even though, you know, a love relationship isn't platonic, you know, we are still friends. And I think that that's always important in any love relationship. It's like, you know, like we should be each other's best friend in love. Absolutely. So Cancer, hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will be seeing you again very soon. Take care.